777 partners have responded to the Premier League's claims that they have not received answers to some questions about their potential takeover of Everton. On its website, The Telegraph reports that Miami-based investors are still confident the acquisition will be completed before the end of the month. But after Richard Masters claimed the Premier League had not received all the answers needed to give the deal the green light, 777 say all questions have now been answered in full. Legitimate questions were raised before Christmas about proof of the source of funds and the adequacy of capital to finance the business plan over 3 years, says The Telegraph. But according to 777, they have already been answered in full. Well, Everton have been left in a big hole through this whole process, with Farhad Moshiri leaving now and the club hoping 777 can get a green-lit deal, although there are big doubts over whether they are good enough. There are major problems with their financial models, and we have seen major problems at other clubs they own, such as Standard Liège, who are unable to pay salaries, and Sevilla, who are also facing major financial difficulties. It is certainly not the ideal process and news for negotiations to buy a new club, and it is right that the Premier League is vigorously questioning it because Everton cannot be allowed to go back to being mismanaged. But it's been a long time since this deal was announced by Farhad Moshiri, and there has apparently been no movement at this point, which is really worrying. Whether it is good news or bad news for 777, Everton need to be informed quickly of what is happening so that alternative plans can be made if the answer is a no to potential buyers or if administration clearly becomes a very real possibility. Leave your like and subscribe. Thank you and see you in the next report.